How's it going, everyone? Welcome to today's video, and we're going to be working on the roof again on the G35. As you guys might have saw from the last video, I did come out with a little striping. You can't really see it from far away. Like even under the direct light right here, you really can't see it, but if you look in the right angles, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but I mean, they're there. So now I'm going to tell you guys what I did wrong. So the spray paint, first of all. Okay, here's the spray paint I used. Just this black spray paint right here. This is the cheapest stuff you could get from Walmart. It's like not even $1 a can. And that's why I bought it, because I wanted to stay cheap. However, that bit me in the ass, because this cheap black spray paint, the spray pattern is like that big. So on a bigger surface area, of course, I'm gonna get, striping. Maybe a more experienced, better painter wouldn't, but I'm not that. I'm far from that. So those spray cans on like the mirrors or my wheels down here, perfect for those because you really can't mess that up. But for the roof, I really should have gone with the Rust-Oleum black paint. I know the Rust-Oleum cans, their spray patterns are a little bit larger. And I think if I would have used that, I wouldn't have the striping issue. Now, for my clear coat, I do use Rust-Oleum. That's the stuff I've used. Like I said, I've used that on my wheels, my mirrors. I've always used Rust-Oleum for clear coat because I knew you always wanted to have a really good one. So clear coat, I'm fine. I already have Rust-Oleum on that. But the black paint, I fucked up. So what I'm going to do is wet sanding. I'm going to wet sand the roof with some 800 grit sandpaper. So I've got sandpaper right here. And then I couldn't find mine, so I just bought another sanding block. And I mean, it makes sense to me logically that if the stripes are going this way, I'm going to want to wet sand going that way to make it all even. So I'm going to do that. Once I wet sand it a couple times, I'm going to see how it is. And I do like the shininess, whatever, of this black paint without the clear coat. Because you can see, my mirrors right here are clear coated black. And honestly, from this compared to that, I can't really notice a huge difference. Because, I mean, as you can see, this is still nice and shiny. It looks good. So I'm thinking with the wet sanding to get rid of some of that orange peel and to even it out, it's going to look good. So I'm not going to clear coat it, at least not today. Maybe later down the road when it starts warming up more outside and it does look good to where I'm not going to wrap it, I'll clear coat it. Because as of right now, even if I do wet sand and it looks good, I think I'm more than likely going to go the wrap route and just wrap it black, spend $100 and just do it. So that's kind of where I'm leaning right now. But if it does come out looking really good, when it warms up, I'll clear coat it later on. So yeah, that's the plan. And like I said, wet sanding with the bar, just going to go this way and make a couple passes. We'll see how it goes. And I'll update you guys here in a second. It's either going to go really good or really bad. And before I start doing this, I would like to add that the proper way to do this would probably be to just sand everything back and use primer, redo the base coat and all that. But I'm kind of short on time, and because of pure laziness and amount of work, I don't want to do that. So I guess I would recommend don't do it this way if you wanted to have it turn out actual like right and proper. Don't do what I'm doing. But for right now, I think the 800 grit with the wet sanding, I think it will make a difference. It will make it look more presentable. Even though, in all honesty, I think it's presentable right now because I haven't pulled it out and actually looked at it in the sunlight yet. But yeah, I'm going to do it anyway. And I think it'll get rid of some of the orange peel anyways, make it look good. I should have done that to my to my mirrors, because my mirrors have some orange peel. I probably could still do it, but it looks good and I'm happy with it. So yeah, enough rambling, get the wet sand. Well, I'm a little upset. This is just from me wet sanding it. I really don't know why it's turning out like this. I mean, I'm keeping it wet as shit. Yeah, I don't know. This is not turning out good though. I'm really pissed off. God damn it. Well, I think I should have just left it. Just left it how it was. Because this is not working out. Like I said, I'm keeping it super wet and it's turning out like this. I'm a little upset right now. Now it looks worse than what it did, so. Fuck. I'm so upset right now. All right, looking a little better. I kind of changed up how I was doing it, and I'm pretty happy with how this is going so far. This is looking a lot better. So yeah, I'm assuming I'm definitely gonna have to clear coat this now because of how dull it is and everything. I mean, to finish it off, I do have 2000 grit sandpaper that I'll use on it again, you know, after everything, but I'm assuming now I'm gonna have to clear coat it. So, but yeah, so far it's looking better. There's no big dents or no big streaks in it. At least it's looking good so far to me, so. Yeah, maybe this wasn't such a bad idea after all, but I mean, still, you know, going from this to this kind of sucks, but, you know, I guess that's just part of painting. All right, little update. I've done this and this so far. I'm gonna go back and redo all this again, but it is going a lot better than it was at the beginning, so that's good at least. Going a lot better. I decided just to do it by hand instead of using the block and just going really slow, light pressure, you know, and it's going good. I'm gonna finish it off with the 800 grit. Maybe do 2 passes of 800 grit, and then I'll go up to the 2000, finish it off with 2000, and then I'm probably not gonna clear coat it today. I might wait. So the car is just gonna, you know, sit longer, but, you know, it's whatever. Or, you know, I might just sand it to where it's all nice and flat, and then I'll just go get the roof wrapped, which is probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sand it to where it's all nice and even and good looking, and then I'm just gonna go get it wrapped. That's kind of the plan so far. But yeah, it's going good though. Pretty happy. It's depressing to see it go from shine to dull, but you know, it's whatever. The whole roof is done now in the 800 grit. I think it's looking all right. I stayed in the whole same direction the entire time. Yeah, I guess it's looking good. Now I'm a mess right now. I spilled water all over my pants. Got paint all over, paint on my pants. I think even on my face. So now I'm gonna clean it a couple times, and then I'm gonna hit it with the 2000 grit. Maybe even 2 times with the 1000 grit, just to really make sure everything's smooth. And then I decided I'm gonna call the wrap shop right now actually and make an appointment for like Monday or something, and I'm just gonna get it wrapped. I'm not gonna bother with painting it. I'll save that clear coat for my wheels because I want to change up the color of my wheels, so I'll just save the clear coat for that. But yeah, I just want to get this as smooth as possible because even though when you lay a wrap it'll still show imperfections in paint, I am really happy though. If you guys saw from the other video, I had the little needle size holes in this area, and you can't even see those. So I am really happy about that. There's still a couple over there, but they're not bad, and I don't believe those will be enough to show through the wrap. So we should be good. But yeah, this is probably a video of like what not to do, but you know, it is a learning experience. I am still learning. I do want to get better with painting stuff because I do like doing it. But for the time being, I'll probably just stick to small stuff like wheels and my mirrors, you know, stuff like that. So I mean, I'm happy I tried it. Was it a waste of money? Wasn't really that expensive. I mean, a waste, yes, but it's a learning experience, and you guys get to watch me fail, I guess. So yeah, I'm not gonna do the 2000 grit today because I need to get to sleep since I work tonight. So I'm just gonna clean it real quick. I'll do the 2000 grit tomorrow, and I will update you guys then on how it looks. Because I mean, after the 2000 grit, if it really comes out looking good, and I know for a fact once I clear coat it, it'll look good, then I'll stick to it. But I'm like 90% leaning towards just getting it wrapped. So I guess I'll hold off on calling the shop. But yeah, unless it looks absolutely perfect, she'll just get wrapped. And yeah, that'll be it. So see you guys tomorrow. That's where I'm at right now with the car. Started taking everything off. I kind of did one quick pass of the 2000 grit. Pretty sure it's pretty smooth, and I have decided that I'm just gonna get the car wrapped. I have an appointment this Sunday. More expensive than I thought, especially from the quotes that I got from a couple people. But this guy I'm going with, he has a shop, cheapest priced that I could find, just doing gloss black wraps, said it shouldn't be an issue. I think probably tomorrow, since it won't be snowing like it is right now, I'm gonna do another pass of the 2000 grit, get it absolutely perfect, and then get it wrapped. So I'm gonna end the video here. I will make another video of it getting wrapped, and well, probably not of it getting wrapped because that might be a little awkward, but I'll show you guys a video of the wrapped roof and getting my rear suspension finally figured out. That'd be the next video. So I'm gonna end it now. I'm gonna stop talking. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.